oil and gas policy analyst. Good to have you back with us, Jonathan. Firstly, Mozambique, as we know, is one of Africa's poorest countries. How lucrative could LNG prove to be for Mozambique?
It could be huge. As you said earlier in that piece, there's been huge natural gas reserves found off the coast of Mozambique. This project that's coming on stream this week is relatively small. It's only a 3.5 million ton per year facility. Floating LNG makes it easier. You don't have to worry about conflict on shore and things like this. But there's another very large project which is like 5 or 6 times this size, which is being postponed because of the conflict. And when you think about how poor Mozambique is, and you think about the price of energy at the moment, these are huge sums of money.
Yes, we know Western Europe has been scrambling to find natural gas alternatives because it really wants to cut off ties with Russia because of its war in Ukraine. Can Mozambique step in to fill that void?
If the big project in Mozambique were able to go ahead as planned, there's also another large project in Tanzania next door. The total amount of LNG that could come from these two countries is tens of millions of tons per year. So it could make a very sizable dent in Europe's need for gas. But all of these things take time. So if everything starts to run smoothly, we're still talking 3 or 4 years out before we see the flow of gas from these projects.
We know Qatar is one of the world's, if not the world's biggest producer of LNG. Where might Mozambique fit in terms of the largest exporters in the world right now?
It could easily move into 5th or 6th place with the amount of gas that it's got. Obviously, with this one project, it's languishing down near the bottom, but the biggest exporters of LNG, the likes of the US, Qatar, Australia, Malaysia, it could come somewhere after that.
Okay, Jonathan, David Lamb, we really appreciate your analysis as always. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.